Hey, Kelvin,
Good morning.
how you doing?
I'm
It's
fine,
hap-
thank you.
it's Happy Monday. You seem to be quite elated. You've got this Happy Monday thing down. I think that's great. Welcome to the show, people that are listening in on the audio, on the video. Um, this is June the 13th, and the Geyer Cook Report Happy Monday show today. In this episode, we're going to touch on three things. So let's get to it, and we'll be done. The first one. In conversation over the weekend, I had occasion to talk to somebody that said, I don't have an image editor on my computer. Oh, you don't? So I looked around, and the first link, it's in the show notes, and we always put the show notes for the show is going to be available to you on the GeyerCookReport.podbean.com, just like that graphic that Kelvin shows there. And if you're not on YouTube, just remember it's the GeyerCookReport.podbean.com. There, I said it. And so in that first link there in the show notes, it's to Pixlr, Pixlr.com/editor. Gives you an online editor, and I've played with it just a little bit, and it's good enough. It'll get the job done if you need to do an edit. Kelvin and I were talking the times that you're like at a pub or an internet cafe and you don't have your big workstation with you, this would get you by. If you had to do a quick edit of an image.
Yeah, it's ideal. It's a great solution. Yeah.
Excellent tool. Pixlr.com WAC editor. Give that a go. The second thing, I don't have a link there, but just to touch on the subject, if you've got one password, one login for everything, you are gambling. Because once they get that, and they being the bad guys, once they get that login, they have access to all your information. So I would encourage you to set up a password vault. And what brand of password vault you want to use? There's no shameless plug coming out of my mouth for anybody's password vault. Just what works for you is what you want to do. Okay? So you don't have the same login and the same instance for each login that you have to do. And the third thing is Twitter and brand building. Is that on the list that you're using for how to build the brand with social media? Not for search engine optimization so much, just does Twitter have a major role in that effort? Now, recently, Snapchat, it says past Twitter and active users. Oh, and that's well and good. But remember, the demographics on Snapchat primarily is the age group 18 to 34. So if your demographic is people that are in their 40s, Snapchat might not be the way to go based on statistics. Okay? So explore Twitter, give that a go, add that on the list if you're not doing it now already. Most of the marketers I know use Twitter as it's been around a long time. There's so many millions of users, you can't ignore it. So I think at this point we'll do the shout outs, Kelvin.
Yeah.
And that'll make Happy Monday even happier. And if I move my mouse, I'll keep the screen. The first shout out, as always, the company that likes to clean in Edinburgh, Scotland. That's right. Fraser Ramsey is the guy. If you have cleaning to get done, you're on that side of the ocean, give them a call. As simple as that. They're listed. I think it's Gumtree is the service directory he's listed.
Yeah, that's the one.
And there'll be testimonials in there, people that have used his service, and give that a go. Next shout out is thanks to Huzza.io. Huzza is the interface that you'll see the two of us on. And in this recording that we do in the show in Huzza, we're recording it with Screencast-O-Matic. I don't know of a better way to record the screen with Windows. If there is one, please let me know, because I'm quite enamored with Screencast-O-Matic. And thanks to Friends Just Chatting. It's a Facebook group that's a representation of their Blab environment. Their weekday mornings on Blab from maybe 4 a.m. or so in the Seattle area, so it's going to be noon in the UK. So do your time equations, and they're on every weekday morning, and they converse about whatever the topic at hand is. Like we were talking this morning, we talked a little bit about Instagram, about hashtags, and so forth. So I thank the people that are listening on YouTube right now, because we can record this with Screencast-O-Matic. We upload it to YouTube. Give us a thumbs up, please. That matters to somebody someplace. And the bit.ly link, the link shortener link, is bit.ly/VDH for V domain hosting, V as in Victor, YouTube. And the bit.ly short link, it's in the show notes, will get you to our YouTube channel. So if you want to see our smiling faces and see just how happy can they be on a Monday, there we are. Thank you to all of the content delivery networks that, by our association with Podbean, we're also on YouTube. On iTunes, excuse me. We're on iTunes, and iTunes is rebroadcast the feed to a number of places, as well as Podbean broadcasts it to Stitcher, to Spreaker, and so forth. Now, recently, Scripps Network bought Stitcher, or they bought Spreaker. I forget which one they bought. But this audio podcasting thing has just gotten a big, huge vitamin in my mind to be that much more bigger. Excuse me. Those are the people with headphones that I just shattered your eardrums. I'm very sorry about that. So I guess I'm about wrapping it up. We invite you to become a patron of the Guy R. Cook Report on the podcast funding page, which is available on Podbean. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And have I forgotten anything?
I think we'll just give the viewers and the listeners a reminder of where the show notes are, I think.
Exactly right. The
One
Guy
final
R. Cook
time.
Report. The Guy R. Cook Report.podbean.com. All the links that we talked about here today are available there. You'll find us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Google+, on Pinterest. Just about every social channel I think that we need to be on, we're on. We're on Medium, we're on Tumblr. And so rather than go on and on about that, I'm just going to simply say those three magic words. It's a wrap.